caught up to how they do PS4s. I'm gonna suck you in. I ain't not play a regular teams game on. It's empty. Actually, don't accept that, MJ. You haven't played it next gen yet? There you go. I ain't gonna use no OPS team though. Pick a team you gonna start using. That's one hell of a team to. That's one hell of a team to. And I gotta come around different, especially in. I'm trying to see what their color rush is. Dark mouth. What are y'all color? Where y'all white color rush? Like a white. I don't know. Go up, y'all. It's uniform tonight. Jerseys. Where's your white color rush at? Look at that. I'm pretty sure I thought the white colors looked hard, but you gotta put the rest of the shit on it too. I think the white's hard. It just don't look good on that nigga right there. Put the buckets on. Put the buckets on. Oh. Saints got a really good playbook.
Has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, I don't even gotta run and contain. That's great. Oh shit. Fuck. It's Thompson.
Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. This will be stopped about 2.
Hold on. Gotta make some substitutions. Nah, I just don't like the way they had their safeties. Yeah, that was disgusting. Yeah. I just want to get my users right. Some dirty ass nigga. Slow ass bitch.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
That should have been pick.
But it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But it's going to be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Taysom Hill, huh?
To throw again. Hill. And he can't get rid of it.
That's Taysom Hill.
CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time.
Has his own formation.
Third and long. It's Hill.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I did, nigga. That was my user.
Picking it off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50.
Yeah, that was my user.
He's just got to be
I
thinking.
gotta play Madden a lot.
Things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you
Don't do that on the right side.
do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just let receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Pick.
And it's intercepted at the goal
It's there.
line.
Very,
By Janoris Jenkins.
yeah. Yikes.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from
That's right.
one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
Oh, way better.
Excitement that play generates for his team. Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time,
Patrick Mahomes.
field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means going in and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
And he was was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he got it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, they'll throw with Murray. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Fuck are these niggas tight ends? They don't got nobody. Give me that. Right over your head. It's because you have a linebacker, MJ. Use it a linebacker. They don't get good animations. That's why I run a formation for my safeties at linebacker.
Drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted.
And you gotta aim your passes too.
Really nice drive.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied.
That's why the first throw I threw was a pick. I didn't aim it towards the sideline. I just threw it like.
And this carries into the end zone.
I don't know why he took it. He should just press triangle.
As he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101.
Buddha. Let's go, Buddha.
Kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Oh shit! No! Change this shit right back. Ah.
On first down, Breeze.
Oh, I was coming. Man, they got Isaiah Simmons fucked up in this shit. He's a lot faster in Ultimate Team. Like he's fast now, but he ain't what I remember.
At the 46, Breeze's throw on target to Cook. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now he'll tuck it and run. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now this time Breeze will throw.
Nigga, what did he just do?
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
I'm talking about what Marcus Golden just did.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the Saints are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They'll run it with Kamara.
Oh my god. Holy shit. shit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Where did he come from?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Bree's going to go on fourth down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Saints 14, Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their
Yeah.
25-yard line.
No, you never walked out the end zone. You have to come out the end zone and go back in for it to be a safety. If you catch it back there, it's just a touchback.
Ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense? It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet.
It's because the safeties on the Saints are high overall. You'd expect that of a 99 receiver, though.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
5 out.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to go
Pick.
for a big play downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Buda Baker with a pick.
Ah, you threw it into double coverage.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
What you mean?
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A great safety.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Last year was his first year.
The formula was pretty simple. One play,
Yeah.
long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
Get off me,
Whether it's
Marshawn.
on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that
Dot.
going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's able to get this.
Is that why I got the first down?
Field across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a
That was just a
first
hot one.
from the gun, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a gain of 34. Throwing again, Murray. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver.
I'm looking for a hot
And that'll
dog
bring
right
up
now.
second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So
I'm starting to get warmed up now. The offense starting to percolate. Starting to percolate.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Kyler, I'll take that. It's easier to score. It's easier to score from further back.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack.
No, I'm being so serious.
They're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
What's up? Matter of fact, I got something. I got something.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play.
Don't see how many routes you can cover at once.
this. 4th and long.
It's gonna be a dot somewhere.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. He'll buy some
Ah,
time.
no dot. Get it, boy. No. Get there, fat nigga. Oh my god. I had to try. I had to try. You're not scoring.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
2 seconds left.
With the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee? That's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach.
Where's my other plug?
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Percolating, bro. Just watch. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Just
line.
watch, bro. Watch plays.
The gun, he'll set up to throw.
God damn, God damn, he kept holding him and holding him. Jesus Christ.
Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It was over on one of the end routes.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 13.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Open man is Kirk, complete.
That's a first.
He'll be out right at the 35. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down.
That's
Ooh.
a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time.
Christian Kirk?
Right on the money on the right sideline.
Yeah.
Really good route. Moving the defenders.
Yeah, that's
towards
Christian
the
Kirk.
field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
MJ, you shouldn't use that safety.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd.
Don't use that safety. Don't. If your safety's over top, do not grab him. No, I'm being so serious. The fact your corner got over there is lucky as fuck.
45-yard line.
Because what happened is, your left nigga, he stopped following DeAndre.
Not gonna forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions.
Because it's out of his zone. That's why he looks so open over the middle. It was just Kyler threw a bad ball over to the right. Should have been up the seam, straight down the middle.
It's gonna be mine, and that turned out to be true.
The Saints offense
Yeah, I
on the
didn't.
field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense
Denoris was on the right side in his zone. The left nigga, I don't know what happened to him. He just went. He got lost.
Set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is?
But that one nigga didn't cover him. And don't know, but bringing your safety down from over top is like bad. Because that basically is any ball over top is it's gonna be open, especially if you're in zone.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Saints.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 41, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. 23.
That Kyler gotta have a noodle on.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 11-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the 3.
Kamara trying again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Now Breeze.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald.
Get off of me, nigga. Oh my God.
The 20-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
That's some shit.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in either direction.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10,
Do it the same.
11 or the 12. A gain of 6 there on
He didn't do it the same, bro. He ain't stiff arm. He just got tackled.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism. Great.
No, okay, there it is. You got it with that.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. It's up and good.
It's all up to Kyler, to be honest. Because I'm aiming the passes, but he ain't aiming them.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
There really ain't no best defense. This Madden's got like kind of arcade-like, so no matter what, some bullshit's gonna happen.
They'll look to answer working from behind, and remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Oof. Jesus Christ, Kyler!
Another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's going to get
I think I don't understand what that sideline is.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. So after the INT, it's Breeze. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now look at this.
I was there the whole time.
They needed, it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
You see why I told you gotta get a user? Cause like, if you use our D-line, there's so much shit that you can't stop.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there.
It was like, it was in that play, since you had the two running together, it was really like, kind of set yourself up. Because if you would have thrown it underneath, all I had to do was move up a little bit, threw it to that nigga, just stayed where I was.
A couple of the teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Maybe we'll start playing regular teams. This is new to me.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth
Good
quarter.
pass. See? You just gotta be a little more patient.
Right side to start things out. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. You can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Breeze.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Right on the track at a 45. Give him 14 on that one.
I don't know, but that shit was fucking me up.
Tight ends of the ball game here on first and 10. Getting down to the good stuff.
Yeah, for real.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. At first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Nigga, just tap square.
Evidence there is that one good for 15 and a
Tap square, that's it.
Defender, I express my admiration there.
You don't gotta do that.
Making it happen, and instead
Cause they hate, nigga, the fumble odds and that shit.
gets the first down. I gotta give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback.
Yeah, if you dive and you get tackled,
Fourth quarter, if he needs to make those plays in the range, go ahead.
especially with your quarterback.
About it is, at this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Back to throw, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down.
You gonna field goal me?
7 yards there and a first down.
Or you wanna play touchdowns? Cause I was gonna do touchdowns. Yeah. Why do you think I can take that field goal early? You have a touchdown right now, nigga. Oh my god. On the right side.
A yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Nigga, the wheel route you ran with your tight end?
Absolutely, every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Still 9 yards to go on second down. For the
Oh, mine going to OT. Ain't nothing better than hitting a walk-off touchdown, though.
Going for it all.
Oh my god.
Incomplete. 2 seconds left on the
Nah, he stepped out, but Jesus Christ, bro. I just knew it was gonna happen too when he lobbed it up to Michael Thomas.
Breeze to throw. And that is incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session.
He's not.
This is the NFL on
You're
EA
right.
Sports.
It's because I wasn't Buddha and I wasn't Isaiah.
Time rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no.
Just know,
Now,
I ain't kicking no
if the
field
team
goals.
receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Just so you know, on next gen, if none of us score, it will end in a tie.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the
Oh
league
my god, what a
are
dive.
adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
Somebody's slow. Seriously, somebody is slow on him. That's it.
Doing it best. No, they need to go down, attack, put the ball
Yeah,
in the
he's
zone,
old.
and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Janoris. Oh, that's Janoris. He came from the Giants. He should have picked that right there. If you would have used him and just held triangle, that was a pick, MJ.
13 yards as they've got the connection.
That's a twirl.
Working his second catch in a row, first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Nigga, I just had to juke to stay in bounds because they was about to twirl the fuck out of me.
For a gain of 5. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
MJ, I'm gonna let you know now, don't run man against niggas with faster receivers than you.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And finally, down he goes as they work.
I did not mean to do that. That Jurtle was the last thing I thought of.
Murray to air it out again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice
Kyler, you should have won it for game.
Working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there.
Alright, well, get some nice plays in this.
He can run, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4
MJ, all you need is a user.
I got some overtime.
That is literally it. All you need is a user.
I just want you to pay for my meal.
I don't know, that's up to you. This is some safety. But that's all you need is a user. A user is the nigga like you using a safety on defense instead of a lineman.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
And don't use the linebackers because they're trash. A lot of them are all like pass rush, not zone coverage.
It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
If the linebacker, if it's not like Bobby Wagner on the Seahawks or Deion Jones on the Falcons, don't do it. And never use your safety if he's over top. You want to run it back? You're good though. The defense, that's really it. Yeah, you gotta think about that. That's just something that will come all the time. So, let's see what's out there. A viable quarterback? That sounds good. Make sure you don't got your red jerseys on. All red. Try the Raiders. Oakland. It should have been. Oh, they changed that shit for him? Ultimate team, it's still Oakland.
Many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you
to
name
the last game
it. The
though.
crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay
Hopefully
Buccaneers.
Patrick Mahomes will do me a little bit more justice with the plays I run. Cause I ain't gonna lie, DeAndre can have all the route running in the world. That nigga is slow.
Things at the 25.
I cannot stand that nigga. Alright, I'm ready. Come on, Tyron.
Brady now on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. It's complete to Brown, right side.
This nigga AB did everything wrong. Super Bowl.
On the game's initial play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
Wrong.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter.
You know, that's not a good thing to say, me knowing he went to LSU.
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Don't even give that nigga the ball no more. There's a reason Ronald Jones starts, bro.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
He don't even deserve it.
They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's
Damn, he really fucked that punt.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see how that shit goes with Tyreek. Tyreek and Miko.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10.
Miko out wide. Viable quarterback? That's great.
On the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right
Boom.
away.
No! Patrick, you don't got the cannon either?
Picked off around the 27. And they finally put an end to this return.
Maybe I gotta
Before he's all the way down to the
beam that
37.
bitch.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon.
I'll try it again later.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And down he goes.
See, sometimes that's the smartest option sometimes though, instead of throwing a pick.
Tano passing yo. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On third and long, it's Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
Nigga, Tom Brady just hit sticked me. Did you hear? Did you hear how it didn't make? You know how the hit sticks usually make a loud bang noise? That shit said thud. Holy, that's funny. Oh my god. Laid the boom though, bro.
After the INT, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be caught. And for a Kansas City touchdown.
I saw what I needed to see.
61 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take.
Nah, I don't think he got it yet.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and
Oh, time for Tom Brady to respond.
Nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
17.
17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Says in the top right.
The Bucs are set to begin the next possession. They threw an interception the first
He got a
time
pick.
they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Ooh, good job, boys.
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming
My nigga grabbed him from the right
everyone has
and then
matchups
broke
that
off the
they
block.
like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh my God, MJ.
Gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Everybody.
The one he was looking for.
I'm not guarding a specific nigga. Once your user gets to that point, and you can start guarding whole zones and shit, you can break your zone once you know no routes are coming. So I'm not guarding nobody in specific. I'm watching the deep balls and shit. I'm watching big plays.
From the gun, it's Brady. That is incomplete. This offense is
You gotta stop throwing to that nigga.
It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this
Or
one.
at least stop running that specific like play route. Start running wheel routes so they're moving up the sideline at least, so they don't go out of bounds.
Go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, unfortunately, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna get bazooka. Oh, he got bazooka. I thought they gave him the new one.
Takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take it in a deeper position.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Hot one.
His throw caught right around the 6.
Oh my God, the dots are incoming. This is what it's like to have a good quarterback.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You know what I noticed though, MJ? I haven't ran the ball on you once in our past 2 games.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Not a single time.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
So use that to your advantage. I don't run the ball at all.
They'll run with Edwards.
Usually.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the
Nah.
6 to the 3.
I had 300 something passing yards with like negative rushing yards. You took it like those aren't rushes. I had maybe ran 1 ball.
You're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Yeah, there was nothing. Anything would have been a pick.
Sack back around the 8.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So he's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
What did you switch? The Raiders? You gotta hold on. I got you in a second. Damn. Deadeye. That was not no fucking Deadeye. They fucking capping. MJ, go to formations. Go to gun. What do you got? Any of those?
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Bunch is good. Bunch is really good.
And say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost
Bunch, your single back, like deuce or some shit like that should be good. Any of your single back formations.
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
They have way better like route constructs in there.
Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this 2 shall pass, this 2 shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves.
They gonna call PI on me.
And calm things down.
Yep.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st down, Brady.
A pass.
Over the middle here to Brown.
See?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
You don't gotta throw it at the user. Just gotta avoid that nigga at all costs.
20 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, If there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered.
Yeah, but you figuring it out. See that the under. You see that you're finding the shit that works. I will start turning up the heat.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another.
Let's start putting Brady under pressure a little bit.
Defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making
Under pressure.
Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And he'll be brought down with a first down. As
They got Fournette moving faster than that nigga is. That's all I know.
Pick up a 14 yards and it moves the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah. You had one of them, though. Nah, you had Gronk over the middle if he was X. And had to wait.
Second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
Oh, I played that terribly.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Come on, Tyron. I need one. I need one for the boys. Damn. Alright. For the boys. That was Tyron that made that tackle through a big ass nigga.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, here's Fournette.
Come on. Big stops.
Come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Shotgun now for Brady.
Good fucking hit.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Point to point. This situation, yeah, I understand.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable. Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Oh, I thought this thing was about to get up and just start running.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He looked ready, bro. I mean, technically, he never hit the ground because he sat on top of that nigga.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I'm gonna let you know after the game. If you can't figure it out by then, you gotta start like looking at the routes and shit. You gotta start like looking at it. Whoa, 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 Miko! Why'd you just stop your route like that?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also
you broke me and Patrick.
that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there. Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
What you mean? That nigga was not slowing down.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football. And that
I don't know. I don't think they, because the way that nigga was running, bro, it seemed like, you know, like how in a cartoon a nigga's legs start just like looking like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like Roadrunner. You know what Roadrunner is? Roadrunner and the Wolf? Yeah, his shit started looking like the Roadrunners.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
It's whatever your nigga's pursuit is. They got low pursuit, they not catching a nigga.
I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all about joy, right? Because
You thought I was gonna, you thought I was about to go to the cross?
Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready.
They twirled that wasn't a pick.
So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Get him, boy.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
Good contest.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Brady will try again on second down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. Again, it's Brady. And he finds Gronk.
I mean,
taking it to the 15.
yeah, I don't know what to explain for that. There's no excuse.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row.
Probably because it's his first year back. And he really didn't do shit all regular season. Really just a Super Bowl.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and short.
I have to make the right choice.
Brady to throw again.
It was the right choice.
That is caught at the
Nigga. That was nice.
And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
Damn.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, you stepping into my territory now, nigga. This ain't 2K. That's not hard though. You'll learn.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next
See, you're already fucking up, MJ. There you go. Glad you knew what I was talking about.
As they nurse this small lead. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big
And look at the way your zone looks, nigga. Does that even look like somebody would want to run that?
25-yard line.
Start looking at what you run. That shit matters. Just look at the clouds. Look what they cover. And think about it. Oh, you're fucking crazy.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that might be a pick. Never mind.
And this one
Devontae wasn't. Yeah, if you put anybody ISO on whatchamacallit, and he's like, and it's just man, not no double man, it's cover one, don't do it.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now.
Yeah, it was cover two. That's fine. But if it's one-on-one and that's it, don't run man.
You got a battle on your hands.
At least on like the fast receivers.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22.
It's because I threw it where the purple zone? That's where the purple zone would have been. But you went into the of it too. So that the blue zone plays like the short routes, like the 5-yard, 10-yard routes. That shit goes to about the 20.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's able to get across.
All right, Edwards. Tough, nice little run right there.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Fuck no, that is JPP. What in the fuck?
Incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to them.
Jason Pierre-Paul is not doing all of that.
Play successful. That time there was very
Fuck
little.
no.
They were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away. And
Yeah. Why they give that nigga 5 fingers? They capping.
Going on 4th and 5.
They cheating for this nigga.
They'll go
Huh?
for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Gotta be.
This might be a roughing ball. They get the yardage, but they hate to
You smacked my nigga.
a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off.
Don't smack my quarterback. What is wrong with you?
Mahomes now on 1st down. And
See, bro, you could have picked it right there.
physical on the football there.
You see, I gave it to you, bro. I gave you opportunity right there.
2nd and 10.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got a 1st down and much more inside.
That weak ass hit stick. Why aren't they making noises?
It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are
Alright, MJ, well, this is a big possession, so you gotta kind of like, that's what I'm looking. You gotta stop me.
and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
You got the Bucks. They stop the Chiefs. The Chiefs stop us.
Zone now, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5.
Most definitely. Especially Madden-wise.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Ain't much you could have did about that. That was just a hot one.
Clear to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal
One thing you gotta
line,
realize, you ain't gonna be able to stop every play.
luxury, and
You
it
gonna
pays
give up
off.
touchdowns.
Now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is
Sorry, bro.
in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here.
I'm just preparing you for online. No cap.
The Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
It only benefits you.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of
Good.
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special
So you'll start running into him.
80% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And in the red zone
You
before he
percolating.
crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
Just drove 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
Never run that dirty ass shit again.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back
Keep that shit out the playbook.
In normal situations, most play calls would probably shelve that play. In this situation, down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Brady now to throw.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I was right there.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
That's a hot one.
He gets
Good
it
dot.
around. Good play. And he's into the end zone.
I went way too far out of my zone.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
Wrong button.
But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Kelsey, run out, nigga.
Kelsey on the deep ball. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl
Useless
tight
fuck.
end, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Ooh.
No, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at at the 10-yard line. Now Jones. And he's into the
That fucking dive.
touchdown Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading this game.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. And this will make it into the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So
Jesus Christ.
down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back.
And my nigga couldn't even like blink.
To him in a hurry.
What the heck?
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. So after the INT, it's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain.
And he can't get a throw away.
That's exactly how I felt, nigga.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
The Dominican Sue on my last drive.
Long, tough challenge for Brady in the box.
2 of them got through. Niggas acting real different out here.
Now Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding
What did this nigga say?
and completing the connection.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Brady going to look to throw. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go.
Nigga, there's 36 seconds. You must hurry up and make a choice.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Brady.
This nigga missed the pick. This bum missed the pick. That is crazy.
And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Damn, MJ.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little
That was
bit
the
there,
last thing
allowing
you should have
starting
did.
field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a two-point conversion will tie the game. The one thing that we know for
I still got to get the 2 points, so.
the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance traveled or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it, but he sure made it look easy there.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. Everything was
So
right
MJ,
on that
looks like we're going to OT again.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in their game. Now their big deal
He's going to
is make sure
touchdown.
they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And that one falls
There's
in.
2 people there.
He might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. Brady to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted.
No, MJ. What are you going to do here? Like,
Turnover there as his guys
it's 5
get the
seconds.
football back.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set
Pray.
to begin this
Just
drive.
pray.
They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old
Are you?
leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play.
Damn, that bazooka really does something.
Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
Yeah,
And they
we just
were
played with the
really
2
tough
best
right in the
teams.
second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of
Nigga.
people watching this one were thinking to
Cap.
themselves,
All niggas use online are the
really
Bucks.
interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.
I do
that we
like the
saw
Packers.
That didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
What you mean?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
GG's, bro. Definitely a lot better than I thought you were gonna be. Because as soon as I saw you didn't have a user, telling you, bro. Once you get a user, you don't gotta worry about shit like that. And on last play of the game, don't run a normal ass defense. Go to special teams and choose prevent. I think if he didn't have his bazooka on, he wasn't making that throw.